vehicle, I think only one time in my 30 years that we've actually sold it outright now, so it had a low motor. But is there any, because of probably the low trade value of the current vehicle, is there any merit to keeping it for a public works vehicle? Now that, I know you have summer help, I don't know if there's anything that Nick and John would use it for, if there's value there to offset it, or.
Well, it's the trade-in value is what it was for, like with our truck, it'd be worth keeping it if we just given it to them.
When I inquired last November, when we first started talking about it,
All right, you got there's my July
I think she got,
water and wastewater tomorrow.
she matured since then.
Well 3 generator, I just talked to Risley, the engine's been pulled, it's ready to be picked up. He said he should have it going within a few days.
Okay.
So it should be below what they originally said, as long as there's no other problems. The new Kohler generator for the lift station center shop's got a leaking head gasket. I talked to Power Solutions Plus out of St. Anne. If they install the generator, there's a 5-year warranty from the day they install it. I've got a quote from them, but I don't know where Steve's at on the other generator. I don't know if he's purchased parts for it already, but if we have him install it, then we're gonna have to pay someone to fix that gasket.
I'll give him a call tomorrow.
Tell them we got somebody ready to install it
Yeah,
now.
well, if these people
wanna
do
go that
install
Well,
it
if
too,
they install
they
it,
would-
we got a 5-year warranty.
Right.
Right, and they would want either that platform finished, or they would remove it and have their guy install something else. 'Cause it's,
Probably remove it.
well, it's been concreted in already, so. I don't know if he's already got the base cut for the top of it, if he wanted to finish that part of it, I don't know.
Okay,
Check with him,
I'll call.
let's get that squared away. Yes. But if they're willing to do it, just,
Besides that, I got a map made for the manholes.
Oh,
So
good.
I've got areas I'm gonna go around and look, and I'll have that ready by next month, have them contacted to get in here.
Okay, good.
That's all I have.
any questions from there? Not, John?
And, community center doors are all put in and will probably be wrapped up at the end of this week. They started the roof today. They did the little roof today. They will be doing the flat roof tomorrow. So that's pretty much it on that. I finally got Town and Country to revise the road quote, so I just need that signed again.
So how much more to go up for
It
the,
didn't, it went down,
how'd it go down?
because we took the 2 alleys out.
Oh, that's right.
Since we took 2 alleys out, it went down.
Okay. Hand me that so I can make a motion.
To approve the new quote.
61. Yeah, 'cause the other one was 70 something.
Yeah, it was quite a bit more.
Good.
And then I talked to Heidi about the pest control. This is for all three buildings, so it'd be the community center here and the cabin, both inside and out, both spring and fall. That's $250.
I thought, I was gonna say, I thought we just was automatically on a fall, spring
The
rotation.
way she took it is, it was only 1 year to 1 year. We didn't, so I told her that we were talking about just having it to where it just goes.
Unless there's
Unless
a price
otherwise-
Unless
increase.
there's, yeah,
Price increase or otherwise specified. So that's that.
Okay, hold on, we'll make a motion on that.
good on this, I'll make a motion, we do Town and Country's asphalting, $61,076.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye. Langland Pest Control.
That's kind of her contract.
Oh,
If I
okay,
heard her right.
okay. Pest Control, $250 a year for all three buildings. Is that $250 per building
No, that's for
All three.
That's
For two applications.
for two applications? I make that motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
I had Jacob come in and look at that light,
Hmm.
by the post office. He's pretty sure that the motor that starts those lights up went out. So I had him just go ahead, he didn't quote a new one, but he said it'd probably be pretty costly to put all of it back in and make sure it worked right. So I had him quote going ahead and just tearing all those out and putting LED lights in and rewiring. And then, putting, when he does that, he'll put the outlets for the Christmas lights on the timer, so they'll go off during the day. And then he also put a timer at the, park and taking all the GFIs out.
$78.
78.
And that's including all six?
That's all 6 lights in the park.
So what's wrong, we have a problem with one?
It's,
Oh, the one at the post office goes on and off all the
yeah,
time.
it can't, some days it'll come in, it's on, some days it'll come in, it's off. And the wiring in there is
It's in Chrissy's bedroom.
very frayed
To say
and
that.
falling apart, all the plastic coating's off of most of them, we tore out and tall, pretty much all
How
of them.
old are those? When did we do that?
2000, early 2000?
Oh, good with that? Okay.
I'll make a motion that we accept the quote from Freedom Electric for repairs on the streetlights for $2,078.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Lastly, when we talked, we wanted to put lights on all 4 doors at the community center.
Yes.
And then the backlights being dimmer or pointing at the ground for
That's $1,400. That's less lights than these.
because there's no power in some of them. He's gotta reroute power.
Oh,
A lot of the power was cut and took out and no longer there.
did he get the one on the south end fixed? Has he looked at it?
I
The
don't,
ones by the main door are on.
there's one, but
The one on the south side, 'cause we had a person fall at the alumni.
I think it says in there that he's gonna, it was redo a photo cell.
LEDs.
One you're talking about overlooks the parking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, south parking lot, okay. So he's doing more than just the 4.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
I told them we wanted lights all around the community center to where if people are
Okay.
walking out in the dark, they can see.
Okay. West side, east side, south side, and then locate the existing circuits to replace. Okay. I'll make a motion for $1,453.
Where we're taking that from?
Well, what do we got in community center besides negative?
Not a lot.
Ooh, we gotta pay for the, doors.
The doors are paid for, you just gotta pay Denny when he's done.
Oh, we just have to pay labor.
Yep, we paid for the
Trying to
doors
pay for the
already.
doors.
Oh, okay. So we got 12,400, 12,500.
We got the roof.
We got the roof. We may have to wait on those. See what we got.
We could do it out of reserve.
Reserve has enough.
That's fine.
Finish your motion out with the reserve.
Make a motion, we do the $1,453 for the lights around the community center out of reserve.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Okay.
Motion carries. Anything else for Jan? New business. There's no old business, any old business?
Oh, I do want to say something about the community center.
What's that?
The alumni people were very pleased with what we've done, and they thanked us. Says they're very happy. And next year probably will be the last,
So that's the-
because that would be the last graduating class, 60th year.
Tell me it's done.
Has it?
Okay.
New business. Katie,
Okay. I am hoping to plan a touch-a-truck event. I'm hoping you will grant me permission to use your community center parking lot and possibly close off the street for 2 hours on a Saturday afternoon. Saturday, August 23rd to 4 to 6 p.m. I've been actually it was brought to me by Nathan, I'm gonna screw up his last name, Guru. There you go, yep. And him and I worked it out. He's got 8 people that have agreed to bring their trucks out. He wanted to park them along the walking path in the grass. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but the library won't be responsible for damage to the grass. So I would prefer to just use the parking lot and like that little strip of road right there. Unless you guys
Well,
approve.
park them
Using
in the
the-
grass south of the community center where they park.
well, he was thinking along the path so the kids can take the path all the way around.
That's what he wants.
That's what was suggested.
Yes.
Depending on what trucks they take, what you got lined up, that path isn't gonna accommodate.
That's not gonna
it's
hold
gonna
up.
run up the-
And that's,
But if you could stay off the walking path and just pull out there on the grass.
If you could stay on the grass?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I don't think it matters either way you guys wanna work it out.
Yeah,
okay. And then possibly, it's 2 hours. I don't know if you need bathrooms open, because it's
No,
gonna
you
be
can open.
kids, and that's about it. I've got I got balloon animals being made and possibly some face painting. But yeah, basically asking permission to use the community center area in that park to host a touch-a-truck for the kids.
What's the dessert?
August 23rd.
sounds good.
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome.
Permission granted.
Yeah.
She has to.
Should be fun.
911
Our first
on
ever.
that street.
First ever touch a truck in Brookfield.
And she have to
Exciting.
notify 911 that that street will be closed during that
I'll
time.
take care of that.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, this is
I'll
my
take-
first try to
Actually,
this,
I
so-
will, I'm sure Nathan will take care of that.
Okay. I kind of hoped he'd be here to support me, but he's not in here. Here we are.
Anything else for her?
Nope.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Jesse Smolik, water leak.
He just sent a letter.
Brook Council, I Jesse Smolik, address 113 Howard, left town on 7/11 to 7/13, and noticed when I got back, my house
This is hers.
had brown, my house end hap brown off. I went through
Hose in blew off or something.
HOUSE,
Did he have
it's
a-
house.
Yeah, we had
In
actually,
my book, and that's what it is,
I was
HOUSE.
getting ready to call him when he walked in.
Oh, okay.
So my house end had brown off, BROWN off. That's the way I'm looking at it, maybe not. I went through 9,000 gallons of water that weekend. It drained into the yard. You said,
Yeah. He popped up, he walked in right when Nicole was getting ready to call him.
Same thing we do.
make a
Sewer
motion to adjust it?
Yeah.
For the water only?
Yep.
Just sewer.
I'll make a motion that we adjust the water only.
Or sewer?
Sewer,
Sorry.
sewer.
Sewer,
I'm
I can't
sorry.
adjust water. Sorry.
Sewer adjustment.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Mr. and Mrs. Weddings, you guys are up.
Well, we
You all
have,
good?
yeah, we have parcel 1 built, and we're building on parcel 2 and 3 down there. But GR has already put the stub in parcel 2. Parcel 3 had the old house, and so yeah, we're set and ready if you guys are good with it.
Well, I'd like to publicly thank you for cleaning up across the street. It looks,
You're welcome.
Great.
I feel much better about it too. We were really tired of looking at it.
it looks
Well,
really good.
I drove down there just to see how the house was doing, and I'm coming up there and I go, this is cleaned up.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, Jim must have been down here when that was done.
No, last it was discussed was to
Yeah,
Right. Nope, he got it done. Appreciate it.
yes, thank you.
Very much.
And it's still in foreclosure. It's sad how long it takes. The back door's been open, the coons have ransacked it. No sump pump on, it's all moldy. I mean, it's a mess. If you could turn them quicker, you know, you wouldn't, but when they sit empty that long.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to.
Okay. Any other questions for him?
Nope.
Mr. Teal.
Good evening, council. It's been a while since I've been here, a little over a year, I think. I guess my question is, whatever discussion there's been, I know in the past, as far as drainage on South Park Street, since that basically is the entrance to my deeded easement. I was just wondering, like, what plans, like, how soon? Is it still down the road a ways, or any word on that?
This is where
Where the culverts broke.
Yeah, we was talking about maybe to open the ditch.
Open the ditch all the way to the,
Right. I think it's still in the planning. I think we were looking at next year before we was even considered something.
Okay, well,
But
I didn't know
that
how
is-
soon it was gonna be, because I should be closing on the other lots right at the end there, the last of Whately's 7 lots on the 22nd.
okay.
So I've been kicking around some ideas. I did meet with Nick and Jonathan and did mention what I was hoping to do. You know, if it was gonna be an open ditch, if there would still be a culvert across, like, I don't know how you guys consider Park Street, if it's a pre-platted, undeveloped road or whatever you call it. But I was thinking on carrying it along the south side of 35, 28, and then if it would be possible with Newton County Drainage Board as far as turning 27 into a retention pond.
remember right, it's not a regulated.
It's not a
ditch.
regulated ditch.
They-
Oh, it isn't?
No, they
Okay.
won't, because that's why we.
That's
don't
why
wanna
we
work
have
on
to
it.
do it
They
ourselves.
don't
Yeah.
wanna.
Okay,
Well, I'll tell you what, before we get started on anything, we'll include you in all the meetings and stuff
Yeah.
and all that, so.
well, I know Rex did ask me before if anything with it, but my entrance currently was just a deed of easement.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to make sure that nothing gets started because I'm like, just had some ideas on stuff.
And it was discussed to put a culvert there
Right.
for you to get back.
Yeah, I was a little worried at first, thinking, oh crap, how am I, I'm gonna have to cross a ditch.
No,
Yeah. So, yeah,
we wouldn't do that to you.
all right.
Okay, any other questions for him?
Nope.
Clerk treasurer notes?
Well, I kind of talked about that opioid money and I have to do a report. I'm having a webinar tomorrow on how to do the report. What have we spent this money? And we haven't spent the money, so that's kind of, I just wanted to make you aware that we do have that money and if you had any idea what you want to do with that.
We probably should find out exactly what we can.
Can it go on police equipment?
It is
Becky,
for,
do you know anything about the opioid money?
I would be happy to research it. At one
Oh,
time,
okay.
I was kind of familiar with it, but it's been a while since I've looked at it.
Okay,
Yeah, I
I did.
definitely know that some law enforcement uses are allowable. I don't know if there are limitations on these law enforcement uses, but I'll take a
well,
look.
there's restricted and unrestricted parts.
So this whole thing tells about it?
I think that is, from what I've like been researching for 2 days, and
Okay,
I think that is the restricted part.
restricted.
And then one place I read, the unrestricted can be used for anything that the board deems is necessary to use it for.
Oh, well, that's good.
But I don't know if that pertains to that subject or I'm not sure it does.
Okay.
Well, maybe Becky can do a little research for us and help us out.
And I got a letter from Huntington Bank and they're closing their trust account where our bond is. And we're being purchased by a corporate trust business, that's ARGENT Industrial Trust Company. And that's effective August 31st. And I
That's
know we
a
had
long-
talked about paying it off and it was in 26 we could do that.
26 or 27
It
was
was
the earliest we can
26.
pay it.
And the principal right now is 32 or 62,112.50. And Mike gave me this quote for computers because Nicole's is like on its last leg, and we pray every day that we're gonna be
Well,
able
we
to.
was gonna do this last year, weren't we?
Yes.
But his quote for the
Last 4 or 5 years, I
just
think.
his quote just for the computers and the Microsoft Office, and he quoted 19 because after that, then you have to have an account with Microsoft, and we'd have to have 2 because it's 2 computers, and so it's a pain. So his quote for the 2 computers is $2,012, but that's not his time moving everything from the old ones to the new ones and all of that.
We got that in general, don't we?
We will get it somewhere there.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get it done.
Motion.
Okay.
I'll make a motion that we purchase the 2 office computers for $2,012 plus labor.
I will second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And that's all I have. Oh, on the 14th, I have my meeting with the DLGF for the budget.
Attorney?
I have 2 things for you. One of which I sent you in an email. I sent you some correspondence concerning one of those nuisance properties. So I need some guidance from you all on how you want to proceed with that. And then the other is to tell you that with regard to the other nuisance property, the homeowner who lives in another town has not claimed that certified mail. So my office today filed a motion and we're reserving her and having her served by a law enforcement officer at her home address. So then that will establish service. And then that'll start the clock ticking for her to respond. And if she doesn't respond within the appropriate time, we'll file a motion for default judgment.
I kinda like your suggestion, let the other one play out if it's gonna be sold,
Okay.
don't you think?
Mhm.
Cause if he's planning on tearing it down, that saves
He's
us
been
a.
talking about it for a few years.
Right.
Let's let it ride.
Give him a
Yeah.
chance.
So you want me to just sit tight and not do anything for now, right?
Right.
Okay. Perfect.
Let's see what he does, and if not, then we can move forward.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Yep.
Any other matters? If not, we'll move to claims. Thank you all. We live out there, Brad.
I know.